All right, man. Alex just sent me some that the Pistons are interested in Nickeil Alexander Walker. I think I heard that. I don't know when free agent starts. He's truly starting. No, it's pretty close to starting. But so here we go. We pulled it up. It's a rumor per usual. The Pistons and the Clippers are eyeing Nickeil Alexander Walker, and maybe they can't afford him anymore after giving Nas Reed that contract, unless they're gonna move somebody else. And one of the guys they may truly move is Rudy Gobert, but then who wants to take away that contract? Who has the cash? That's the $1 million question. Um, so that's the $1 million question. Who has the cash? Who can financially make that work? Um, so I'm not sure, but I like his game a lot. Good defender, shooter. Is this a guy that is a potential Beasley replacement, potential shooter replacement? Um, is this Ivy insurance? Um, so yeah, you ask those things, but I think he fit right in. I think he fit right in. So his defensive prowess, his ability to shoot, he came off the bench. Um, yeah, he come off the bench. So um, only time will tell. But I like it. You know, you got a defender that can stretch and shoot. Maybe he just may be the Tim Hardaway replacement to and AKA Beasley. I mean, AKA Jay and Ivy. Thing. But it says after the Timberwolves reached a 5-year, $125 million contract agreement with big man Nas Reed on Friday, there's a growing belief that they'll bring back power forward Julius Randle on a new multi-deal as well. So I was okay. Let me just sidetrack myself. I was legit asking that on the video. Was he free? Were they going to bring him back? So now they're going to pay Julius Randle, which that means it ain't going to be a lot of money around. It ain't going to be a lot of money around to go around if they bring Julius Randle back. So if they bring Julius Randle back, ain't going to be a lot of cash to go around. So they probably got to let Nickeil Alexander walk, and then that's why you draft Rob Dillingham. Me personally, I would see if I can sign and trade Julius Randle, but I would say nobody would want Julius Randle. So for the most part, they might just feel like they need to sign Julius Randle. I mean personally, I'd wash my hands with it. I'd wash my hands with it personally. I wouldn't even bring him back. Like, you ain't gonna win with him. So, but that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle, when you need him the most, he don't show up. So when you need him the most, he do not show the hell up. So, ultimately, that's on them. But if I'm them, I'll let that Joker walk. If I'm them, I'll let that Joker walk. But maybe they might have a plan to trade. Maybe they might have a plan to trade Rudy Gobert. But I mean, the West is pretty much wide open. So, yeah, the West is pretty much wide open. But so yeah, they gotta spend that cash then. So it is what it is, right? So that might make Nickeil Alexander the odd man out of Minnesota since resigning the free agent guard market to a value deal. Remember, they got Dante DiVincenzo too, and they got Rob Dillingham. Will push the Wolves over the Wolves' salary well above the second tack apron unless Randle takes a substantial pay cut. According to Fisher, with Alexander's future in Minnesota seems uncertain. The Pistons and Clippers have been continually identified as possible suitors for the veteran free agent guard. The Magic, who were previously identified as a team with the potential interest in Alexander Walker, are still being mentioned too, Fisher says, though the cap situation could complicate their ability to make a viable bid. As Fisher details, it appears increasingly likely that Sacramento will make an aggressive play in free agent for Piston guard Dennis Schroeder, so that Detroit could look elsewhere for backcourt help. Alexander Walker will make. No, they two different things. We need some Schroeder replacement would be somebody that's a primary ball handler. That's not his game. So apparently Sacramento too has turned their eyes to Russell Westbrook. So, Schroeder, may have a more comfortable landing spot in Detroit, or it's rumors that Giannis may go back to Milwaukee, and Milwaukee needs a guard. And also, they are moving Drew Holiday, like I said in another video. So the Blazers are trying to get Drew Holiday to a contender. So you have that aspect of it as well too. So you got Drew Holiday, so there's gonna be some guards out there to give Schroeder a run for his play. So it looks like for the most part, that Sacramento is gonna go with Russell Westbrook. So we'll see. Michael Bragdon's still out there. Chris Paul rumored that he wants to go out there and go to he wants to go to stay close to out in LA. So I don't know if he would join the Clippers, would they would like to have him back, or would he like to join the Lakers or something like that. So he trying to stay out in the LA area, maybe Sacramento. It's a little bit off that. Might be something that he may be looking forward to, but yeah, I like Nickeil Alexander-Walker. It'd be a good placement. I think it's a somewhat of a Tim Hardaway type of replacement, or even a Malik Beasley type of replacement. I don't think he is consistent as Malik Beasley at all. So that'd be the problem. But I think he can do what Tim Hardaway Jr. can do, and pretty much the same. I don't know. I don't know if he would start over. I don't know if he would start over Jaden Ivey, and I'm not saying that this is close. I'm just saying from the aspect how ready Ivy is going to be to start the season. So that's where I'm speaking. I'm speaking from that aspect of it, as far as physically, where is he going to be at, and is he going to be able to return to form and then pick up that progression as well too. So yeah, they got some competition. Magic, Clippers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he want to stay in that area. I think he's from Canada too. I could be wrong. I think he's from up there in Canada too. So let's see where he's from. So yeah, he's from Canada. He's from Toronto, from the 26 years old, young. A lot of basketball left out there for the young bull. He shot almost 40% from three last year, 38.1%, 44% from the field, 9 points, 3 rebounds, about 3 assists. So, he played all 82 games, started 10, played 82 the last two years. 25 minutes and just under 24 minutes the last couple of years, bounced around the league a little bit. Still young, average double digits a couple times in his career. Two-way player, shoot it. So I mean, honestly, should be interesting. But hey, let me know what you think. Check out Detroit Pistons to our playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Christian notifications. We go live, drop video. Hit the link in the description. Follow me everywhere. Peace.